Thank you, Sidekick. Thank you, Sidekick.
What's up, Alex?
L Pro controller. Hey, some Pro controllers go hard. Yo, Pro GCCs?
If you use a Pro controller, type 1 in chat. Let's see the numbers.
Massive Chase L doesn't disconnect after he pops off. Where are the mods?
What a new. That's crazy.
Hey, man, that's a top Palutena you're talking to. Run my racks, I say. Racks on racks on racks.
Look at that! No, look at that one. That's a block list.
I also see 2.
No. The one is people use Pro controller. That's a block list.
Thank you for allowing us to block you.
What is this?
We're not going to get any blocks here. We are going to get some tin cans, though. Some explosive tin cans and a very, very sleepy, I don't even know what you would call Jigglypuff. Like, just a balloon.
Some weird puff thing.
Some weird puffball. Yeah. But, I mean, hey, I feel like these two have fought before. I don't exactly know these two's track record in terms of sets. But I want to say Embo has almost beaten Base a few times, or at least once.
I mean, this is important too. Both of them are the last remainders of their real region, respectively. Yeah. So Bassmage striking first blood though. Yeah, the home crowd.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Duck Hunt is kind of susceptible off stage a little bit. So
double spot dodge.
The double spot dodge. Hey man, sometimes it works.
Yep. Train it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Base was literally just
so ready for this.
Base is literally just not allowing any sort of chance. No, that was literally. I'm not gonna give you a chance to breathe. That's animal abuse, man. That's animal abuse.
Take this.
Yeah. You thought you were gonna take, didn't you?
You know what I want to see? I want to see Bassmage press the can into
press the can.
Yeah.
How much launch knockback would that do on the can?
I've seen someone do it before. The can just goes flying.
Yeah, I would imagine it goes flying and it can kill you at like 50.
It'd be funny though.
It would be pretty funny.
Because don't things do more damage if how fast they're going?
Yeah,
it's like the interaction with my life flashed from my eyes. That was Bassmage did falling up there. And
yeah.
If Embo just tagged in place, it would have been it.
Oh yeah, no, literally Base is renowned for that. Oh, wait. Okay, the pound came out, but I thought, yeah, I didn't think Embo was actually going to get that down there. But, oh, my God, man. This little stand in front of us is taking some damage, just like Embo is taking a little bit of damage off stage here. But Embo's still able to kind of come back. Playing around the can.
Yeah, I love this. There's really good patience from Bassmage. You know, getting it out there and making sure to stay alive. Great grab, armors through it as well.
Yeah.
Great stuff on there. That's a doubles tech. Oh, no,
another missed tech. This could be.
You didn't tech it.
This is probably it. Oh. Yeah. I mean, at that point,
I would have rested.
You would have rested.
I would have rested.
That's a little disrespectful. You don't need to.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I don't think Base ever
Hungry Box would have rested there.
Yeah, Hungry Box would have rested. Yeah, shout out Hungry Box streaming for re-streaming and doing a little bit of watch party for this. Really appreciate it, Hungry Box. Means a lot to see a lot of viewers on here on BTS Smash and on Hungry Box's channel. Some of y'all might be watching both at the same time, which wouldn't make any sense. But I mean, if you are, then shout outs to you. But really appreciate it. But I also appreciate this matchup here because I like every time I watch Base fight, right? I mean, Jigglypuff not exactly the best character in the game. And you really, really have to think about every single interaction, how you want to maneuver around certain things, how you want to do this, how you want to do that in order to get your damage, right? In order to get your combo starters. And Base has kind of been doing a really good job of just weaving around those options and then, approaching with that down air. But Embo, obviously, respecting the down air, knowing I'm not going to let go of shield because if I do, I'm probably going to die.
Needs to be real careful of that one. Both of them playing to their strengths. Being able to use all this, and look at this can defense. I think that's something that even Schroeder showed off, Bassmage showed off. It's like the can defense, understanding that you just gotta, throw out a hitbox, and be able to ignore it. Just like that air has so much priority, and just knocking it away. That shield looking a little small, but Embo's doing fantastic stuff in the damage department, untouched.
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing in those matchups, right, is in comparison for Jigglypuff to Sora, every single one of Jigglypuff's moves is gonna knock that can away, right? Sora kind of struggles with that with the Nair because it's trying to set you up and hit stun so you can connect the rest of the hits. But Jigglypuff is just get away from me. I don't want this can near me. Yeah, I don't want this can near me, but I am definitely gonna get got by that. Again, the shooters are out here.
I think it's ridiculous because the Smash decks have some really good scooping power too.
Yeah.
We just kind of saw drag all the way from there. Tried to go for an up here, but the can coverage is good enough. So Embo staying safe and hitting up the Jigglypuff for so much damage. Look at this 104 in a blink of an eye. And yeah, you got all that speed to work with and fine lines to throw as well, but it's looking real scary. Bassmage trying to make it happen. Lands another aerial as well. Can you close it out here? Great defense by Embo. It's not enough. Yep, chase down.
Yeah, I was going to say at that point, right, Base has almost all the time in the world to be able to react to it. Woo! Almost.
I got scared.
Target practice.
Yeah,
but,
got him.
You know, target practice doesn't really matter. I mean, like, it's like I think Duck Hunt, like, the Duck twiddles the tail, right, on the up air, like, to get that combo. I know, twiddles the beak. That's the beak.
Yeah, that's
Just the
Duck.
beak.
Respect that Duck name. Ah!
Ah, yeah.
And it's star KO.
And it's star KO. Now Base in a great position here.
The rest jump scare.
Yeah, literally, it is the rest jump scare because now it's like, okay,
even.
when Base gets one, he usually gets another, right? So literally, Embo has to play away from platforms, absolutely. Away from platforms and do not tech anywhere near in towards Jigglypuff, right? Because Base is going to be ready to hit you with that up air and almost 9 times out of 10 connects with that rest from that up air. So this is scary.
Yeah, look at that fishing for it as well. There's so much rage on this Puff too.
Yeah,
like
a lot of rage on the Puff.
That's confirmed though.
Great confirmed.
Real good stuff though, Embo. Entirely like a huge different flip of change of pace from game number 1.
Yeah.
Where it was a whole struggle where you just got edge guarded over and over and over again. But this time, Bassmage, you know, couldn't like really pull it through.
Yeah.
Got walled out there. I mean, at the beginning of the game, just completely got shut down.
Yeah, I mean, again, like you were talking about, right? It was Embo just doing a much better job of like, okay, I'm going to have a game plan for how Jigglypuff approaches me. I'm going to mix up the way I can drift my can, because you can obviously put different inputs with each can, like, I guess, throw, right? Like, you can do B in one direction, B in the other direction, stuff like that to be able to mix up Bassmage. And as long as you're kind of covering, you know, yourself with that can, you know, Puff does have a decently hard time getting in. But
here we go.
Yep, here it comes. Forward throw.
That did 51.
Yeah.
Oh no, why'd you hit him? Chase him!
Yeah, Base can do that. Base is just like, I don't know why you're trying to run. Like, I'm here. Like, I'm just going to keep chasing you.
They did a whole Mario Kart circuit, like, around
literally.
the stage. Oh, missing the grab, though. That's crucial. Thankfully, no cans out there, so no confirmed just yet. Tries to do it on there. Tries to go for a tech chase, but instead, both are resetting back to neutral. I love these grabs that Bassmage is doing. They're working. Air defense.
Oh, yeah,
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Oh, okay. The shooters are out here. Base trying to get down to the ground.
Out.
Yeah. But there comes the ad. I almost said the ad. There comes the can there.
Get it on down there, and could be the 1-2 jab. Usually can combo into it, but Embo, good enough to kind of stay clear and away. This can is providing so much mileage, and the clay pigeon.
Oh, wait a minute.
Light enough.
Yeah, a little too light. But no, I think what Embo's doing is Embo's managing to. Yeah, that was actually
the bullets actually put Bassmage into that little weird state where you got hit up there, and they confirm once again. Embo has been so good at landing those.
No, very much so. But no, Embo is also doing an amazing job of SDIing some of Base's combo starters like that jab, even some of like the down airs, right?
Wow.
Either SDIing or just coverage in general.
Bassmage is in desperate need of a rest in order to get something started, or an edge guard. Delayed it, knowing he knew. He knew that Embo was going to throw out that can, and it reacted accordingly. Yeah,
it's literally a freaking game of inches, right? Like, literally, that was one interaction of, I know you're going to try to throw something out, I'm going to delay, and now I'm going to take your stock for it. And now, I mean, literally, Base can take this with a rest setup. Ooh,
here it is.
Very scary here.
What can you start off with? Delayed it once again.
Yeah, delayed it once again. Threw out the down air instead. Tag. Oh, very scary.
Oh! There was too much rage on Puff. That's why it didn't connect. We got scared, too.
Yeah, everybody in the venue just screamed.
And now, missed opportunity turns into a chance for Embo. But good. Hit up with an aerial, though.
Oh, this is scary.
Shut it out. Wait, but the can's right there.
Great job going high.
The can's
has to go high again.
Air defense.
Air defense. Yeah, I mean, that was the thing, right? The can was on the ground, so it couldn't really cover Embo anymore, so Embo had no choice but to go literally as high as possible, and all Base had to do was like, hey, I can use my jumps, wait for you to fast fall, or just wait for you to run out of options and just
It's scary because Bassmage is usually so consistent at rest, but there have been times where Base has lost.
Yeah. Because
of like a missed rest. And that was one of them, like just realizing like I don't want to flip this.
Yeah.
Didn't want to flip the game.
No, literally.
I will say though, it's really funny seeing two like dots just fly off into the left side of the stage. It's like Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah.
You know?
Just trying to watch where they're going.
Yeah, but the delayed aerials have been so crucial.
Yeah.
That's why he's able to claw back the second stock and then clutch out the third one.
Yeah.
Real good stuff on their base. That's the adaptation of Bassemage. That's why I love watching this player.
Yeah, that's top player adaptation right there. And now we're going to see whether or not we're going Embo can actually make the adaptation towards base here.
Because it looked so good until at that point.
Yeah, and I think, you know, that Smashville counter pick worked out really well. This is another thing, right? Like, of course, FD somewhat big, prevents platforms, prevents those rest setups. It also doesn't really allow too much room for Jigglypuff to breathe if you have, you know, just like that. Yeah, literally.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
You can't like that.
You're not going to land. I told you you're not going to land.
Yeah, but now, try to head away as a reverse one. And I have it back.
Yeah, you can take this back.
Return to sender.
Oh, that Nair was great.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the thing, though. Embo can get consistent damage, but Bassemage has the X factor, being able to get the rest, and as well as the really consistent edge guards.
Yeah, no, literally. I mean, that's Base's shtick, right? It's like if I get you off stage, all I need to do is be able to read you one time, and every single time, Base has picked one option. This is scary.
Hit him.
Oh, great
Hit him,
tech.
baby.
Great tech and great awareness from Base as well. There it is, baby.
You're dead for it, though.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter.
I like the first one. Second one, I like that one.
Yeah, no, that's the Sandman right there, man. Put you to sleep.
Oh, no, burn air dodge. That's huge. That's over. It's over.
That's it.
You're gone.
That's it.
You can't make it.
Wait, great air dodge.
I lied to you, y'all.
Yeah, we all lied to you.
Survive.
Good tech.
New objective, survive, like when you're every single time you're off stage. But when you made it back on your Embo's been able to get consistent damage, that could have been a setup.
It could have.
It's so scary on there.
But I mean, Base doesn't really go for that option so many times because people know how to kind of avoid it, especially at the top level.
Look at this defense.
That's really good. See, it's like every time Embo gets off stage, like a boss battle, like Beam just wants to play, and it's just Base coming at you.
No can. That could have been an out smash. It gets the Nair. That's not going to kill just yet.
Yep.
But you can finish the drop, though. Here comes the can. Wow.
Great reversal actually coming out from Embo.
This defense has been so good. But for how long can you hold on to? Bassemage will continue to be the last representative of Arizona. But look at that. Look at that smile. I love that.
Hey, man. Base is always happy, man. Regardless, because Base is always learning, right? Like, regardless how matches go, Base is either learning how to play the game a little bit better versus a certain character, or he's learning, you know, hey, I'm doing really well and I'm feeling really good. You know, Base does enjoy playing this game a lot. But, no, right there, I mean, again, it's just literally every time Embo was off stage, it was just a boss battle bar came up, and it's like, Base was there every single second, not allowing any sort of reversals, not allowing any sort of defensive options. You know, even adapting to the can, right? Like obviously, Embo's crutch was that can. That can saves That can save a dog's life, and Base was like, nah.
It was, and looks like some rock players. This is the run back.
This is the run back.
That was crazy. When I saw the can literally moving with Delcon, I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, because I think, I don't know the exact mechanics of it, but obviously you can keep pressing B to move the bomb. But, like, don't you also have to press, don't you also have to press B to keep Duck Hunt moving?
No.
No? It's just a single, like.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, I kind of got a little confused there because I thought you could like mash to get Duck Hunt up there.
But I think one important part is that Bassemage caught to the tempo of the cans coming out.
Yeah, exactly.